So you want to clear your acne and you've been told to use tretinoin or retinol, but you're scared of the purging face. I got you. I'm going to tell you a product that you can use to safely dry out your acne within 1 to 2 nights. And I'm going to show you guys proof. I don't just talk. I'm going to show you evidence. Let's get into it. Hi guys, what's up? What's popping? Welcome to RIONA'S space. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Ha! Acne. Acne has shown a whole lot of us shaggy. Not just shaggy, shaggy bonus, shaggy banza, pepe inside the shaggy. And I told Acne, I sat Acne down one day and I told Acne that I will come back for you. I'll come for you squarely. You won't see it coming. I think I need to start auditioning to be a poet. But for real, acne has shown me shege banza, like shege bonanza. I told myself that when I eventually find the cure to acne, I will deal with this acne badly. But again, over time, I learned that to permanently cure your acne, you would need retinoids. So I started using tretinoin. It was going all fine and good. And then again, I messed up along the way. Then the acne came back in full force. I never really had acne while in primary school, secondary school. But when I got to the university, University of Benin, I do not know if it's the change of the environment or the water or something. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I started having serious acne breakouts. And since then, that was 2015. Since then till now, I've been struggling, looking for solution and the rest. Yeah, tretinoin worked, but I messed up. I messed up bad. Before I even started using the tretinoin, the last 2 years, I was scared of the purging face. I don't want my face. I don't want to start going out. I don't want to go out and my face would look all bumpy and all. And of course, there was almost no way I would go out and cover every part of my face. At the point I resorted to that, I started covering almost all parts of my face, leaving only my eyes. It was that bad. It was that bad. I would wear a face cap to cover this top part, my forehead, the top part of my face. Then I would wear a nose mask to cover this lower part. So the only visible part on my face would now be my eyes and my nose. And people were looking at me weirdly. They were like, okay, COVID is gone. What's happening? Why is she still on nose mask? I wouldn't bother because I was just too scared of what people would say when I eventually opened my face. And there were some times I was so courageous that I stepped out with my face looking all acne infested and so bad. And of course, people around me were like, your face used to be clean. You know, humans, we would always talk. Your face used to be smooth. What happened? What did you do wrong? What did you use? What product did you use? I got tired of answering questions, you get. So, and then I saw a dermatologist, supposedly. I was in Benin then. I saw a dermatologist, and I would never forget what this man told me to use on my face. Not everybody that tells you they are dermatologist is actually qualified. I'm telling you this now from experience. This dermatologist told me to use, I'm not going to mention his name, of course, told me to use tretinoin, benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid. I misplaced the prescription. I would have shown you guys so it won't look as if I'm actually lying. It asked me to use everything at once, morning and night, every day. Thank God for my knowledge of skincare. I would have totally burnt my skin. I would have totally burnt my skin. But when I saw this prescription, I just shook my head. I was like, thank God I have a good knowledge of skincare. And then I started buying products I know to start treating myself. Some products were expensive and kind of out of reach, and I couldn't get them, you understand. But my tretinoin that I was using as at then got exhausted, and I moved from Benin to the UK. And right here in the UK, as you would always, as you already know, you don't randomly buy tretinoin. You don't see tretinoin in normal skincare shops. It is only given out by prescription. That means you would have to book an appointment with your GP, who is going to in turn refer you to a dermatologist. That's a long process. I was like, God, what do I do? Then I came across a product that can actually help. Not necessarily a permanent solution, but at least it has been helping me so far. Like normally, even when I wear makeup, you would see all those bumps, acne bumps on my face. But now they've reduced totally. And this product is so good that if I have a very serious acne, an active acne today, and I apply it just for one night, the next night it must have reduced. Not totally dry off. I'm not going to lie about that. Sometimes they totally dry off within one night. True. But not totally dry off. But at least it would have reduced totally, so that when I apply this product again the next night, it would probably dry it off, or at least almost dry it up. Almost dry it up, not off. I'm talking about acne-side. Acne-side 5% gel with 5% benzoyl peroxide. I'm sure you've heard about benzoyl peroxide before. I mean, if you're an acne-prone person, you should have been told about benzoyl peroxide at a point, or retinoids or tretinoin and the rest, because those are the ingredients that are quite effective for acne. So this product says it has 5% benzoyl peroxide in it. It's a gel. It's in a gel form. It also has the face wash, the face cream, and what else? I can't remember. But this is the gel. So you don't use this like a face cream or a face wash. Then it says it kills 95 up to 95% of acne causing bacteria within 7 days. Within that 7 days, I can to some extent say that it is true. It is correct. So now let's look at the ingredient list of this product. It contains hydros benzoyl peroxide, equivalent to benzoyl peroxide 5% WW. I don't know what that means. Docusate sodium, disodium editate, polozamar 182, carboma 940, propylene glycol, acrylates, copolymer, I'm seeing double, copolymer, glycerol, colloidal, anhydrous silica, sodium hydroxide, and purified water. Now, I am not a skincare therapist, so to speak, or a formulator, so I might not know what all these ingredients do, but what I do know is it contains 5% benzoyl peroxide, and this is like a short bet for treating acne. Let's quickly talk about what benzoyl peroxide is, which is the major ingredient in this product, and what it basically does to the skin. Now, from NHS sites, benzoyl peroxide is used to treat acne. Simply put, it works as an antiseptic to reduce the number of germs, that is bacteria, on the surface of the skin. It's usually one of the first treatments recommended for mild to moderate acne. It comes as a gel or face wash containing 5% benzoyl peroxide. This is available to buy from pharmacies or shops with the brand name Acne-Side. So, the key facts about benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide 5% gel or wash takes around 4 to 5 weeks to start working. It can take 2 to 4 months to have full effect, okay? You usually use it once or twice daily, okay? The most common side effects is skin irritation. Of course, if this happens, you discontinue use. Okay, when you use this, avoid sunlight and use your SPF, at least SPF 30. Benzoyl peroxide has the tendency to bleach your clothes or your hair, so keep away from your clothes and your hair. Now, the good thing is that I have used Tretinoin and I'm currently using benzoyl peroxide, so I can safely say that I stand in the right position to compare these two products as an end user. You get, so from this statement, I would compare benzoyl peroxide and Tretinoin. It says here that it treats or reduces the number of germs or bacteria causing acne on the surface of the skin. Now, this is actually part of why it works faster than Tretinoin, because it treats it on the surface. What Tretinoin does is that it goes deep down into your skin, deep down into the layers of your skin, and treats acne. And it also speeds up the rate of skin cell turnover. You understand? So it takes time to work, but it leaves a lasting effect. Still, it is kind of harder to use. Why? Because you need to learn how to use Tretinoin, and this is why it is mostly recommended only. You can get benzoyl peroxide in just any skincare shop or pharmacy you go to, but you can't get Tretinoin so over the counter, especially here in the UK, because it is basically on prescription. So right here it says that benzoyl peroxide takes like 2 to 4 months to work. Tretinoin takes at least, well, everybody's skin has its own personal, everybody has their own personal experience with Tretinoin, but Tretinoin basically works from 4 months. Yeah. So now for benzoyl peroxide, you can use it once or twice daily. But for Tretinoin, you must use it once daily, and there is actually there's a timetable for using Tretinoin, because when you just start out with your Tretinoin, you are meant to use it at least once or twice a week, not a day, a week, so that your skin will get used to the products and the ingredients in the product. You get the Tretinoin is quite strong, so you don't just rush your skin into it. You need to give your skin time to get used to the products. I apply this like sometimes twice in a day, sometimes once in a day. I could actually apply it every day. I think your sunscreen is actually very important, irrespective of the skincare products you use. How do I use benzoyl peroxide for the best results? In my morning routine, like I said, I apply benzoyl peroxide either in the morning or at night, or sometimes morning and night. The way I personally use it, and I've seen that it actually works for me that way, is I apply after washing my face. I ensure I use a gentle cleanser. If you are going to use a harsh face wash or cleanser, make sure that the remaining part of your skincare products are kind of mild, hydrating, and gentle. So you kind of alternate it, so you don't give your face too much work. You don't give your skin too much work. You get? So I use a very gentle cleanser. Cleansers like Nivea, just simple hydrating face wash or cleanser. You get? And basically cleansers that build your skin barrier, like CeraVe, Cetaphil, and the likes. Then after that, I apply my essence or toner, hydrating essence or toner. So the likes of snail mucin and the rest, there are a whole lot of them. but I think snail mucin is like one of the most popular of them all. Then I don't apply vitamin C serum when using benzoyl peroxide. Those two ingredients, I don't think they work. They should go together because they are two active ingredients. So I don't think you should use them in the same routine. So I apply my alpha arbutin, of course, to help reduce the appearance of dark spots, post inflammation scars, and the likes. My hyaluronic acid serum, then my niacinamide. Niacinamide is safe for almost anybody at any time of the day. So niacinamide, after applying those serums, then I just before my face cream and my sunscreen, I spot treat with the acne-side benzoyl peroxide. I scoop it out from the tube, then I apply on each of the acne on my face. But if like the acne is all over your face, I would just say okay, you just apply all over. But if you can spot treat, I would advise you do that. I allow it to marinate for some time, then I apply my face cream and my my sunscreen. Then at night it's basically the same thing. It's just that you don't apply your sunscreen at night. You get, so you can actually alternate it. When you start out with it, you can say okay, today I would use benzoyl peroxide morning or night. Tomorrow I won't use it. The day after that I would do it. So it depends on your choice, you get. And once you've noticed that your acne has cleared out, I would advise you to stop using it or keep it aside until you notice any other acne, you get. I don't think it should be a continuous treatment. Unlike tretinoin, there is a continuous treatment. So what to mix it with and what not to mix it with. You can mix your benzoyl peroxide with hydrating products, the likes of your hyaluronic acid and any other product that has hydrating ingredients in them. You can mix it with niacinamide, alpha arbutin, vitamin E serum and the likes. Then other gentle products, but not with your vitamin C, please. Not with your vitamin C. You can also alternate it. Use your vitamin C the day you're not using your benzoyl peroxide. So my personal experience, like I mentioned before, I noticed that this was recommended. I didn't just step out one day and pick it out because I really didn't even know about the product. So this was recommended by a pharmacist in Boots. So when I notice any active acne, like these ones now, they are not really active. They are already drying out. But when I notice active acne on my face, all I have to do is spot treat with it. And if the acne is not so bad, the next morning it's already dried off. But if it's so bad, it takes like 2 to 3 days or a week to dry off, you get. And so far so good. I've been loving it. It's almost empty, and I'll definitely repurchase it and keep when this whole acne goes away. So I will show you guys. This is like my before picture when I had so many acne on my face, though the acne had started reducing before I found this product. But I noticed that the acne are drying up already. Like I made this video few days, like 2 days ago or so, and at least you guys can see the difference between these two videos. But you don't need to be scared of if you have if your skin is going to purge and the rest. Though I would still say that tretinoin is still the best. Retinoids are still the best option for your acne, for that long lasting effect. But if you can't like deal with the strength of retinoids, of tretinoin, you can actually opt for this and you'll enjoy it. So let's just see what this product looks like. Let's scoop it out. So when I spot treat, I take it and put on the parts I have acne and allow it to marinate and dry up. Then I apply my face cream. Guys, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please do well to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and of course comment down below what your thoughts are, and probably any other idea or any other concerns you would like me to talk about in the comment section. Also, do well to share the link to this video. You might be saving a life, you might be helping someone. Till I see you guys again.